What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Hold on, I want you to see this. Look, it's a troll, like, he's at his drawing board trying to come up with his next plot. Hold on, look. He looks so fucking happy. It's weird. All right, welcome to my show. I was actually going to do this on Friday when I had some more material together, but you know what? I can speak extemporaneously, so I'm going to go ahead and just do that. I think that's that's my go-to right now. So yeah, I set this up for 10 o'clock, right on the dot. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate that. So this stream is to, you saw it for just $5. You can't even change a bully. There's really no rhyme or reason. There's really nothing that one can say to a bully to help them to change the way that they treat other people, because it does have to come from within. I always like to remember that, when the way that people feel about themselves or how their day is going is the way that they will treat you. And I have come to know that to be fact. So on here, I've noticed that there's some people who are just really horrible, to say the least. That's the best way that I can put it. There's some people who really cannot contain themselves. They have to go at somebody to make themselves feel better. And when they see somebody else going at their enemy, they love it. They do. And sometimes the person who is the bully, they don't even have a reason to be, other than they hate somebody because somebody they like hates that person. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about my friends who get bullied. And it's not right. It's not a fair thing. In the real life, doesn't necessarily happen as much as it does here, because there's a lot of keyboard warriors. You can hide behind a screen, or people can go real life. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. We're just one step closer to it. I feel like people have threatened it enough for it to become a reality someday. And I just don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't think that it's worth it. I don't think that all of this is even worth people going at each other in a manner where somebody will get hurt. And when somebody gets hurt, their friends and family hurt as well. So, maybe we can curtail that in a certain kind of way, possibly. I can't fix the world, but I sure do try. I've been on this topic of bullying for quite some time, probably ever since I started, being online, because I've been able to spot it. And there's people who hated me from the get, and they still talk about me. They still obsess. And they still watch me in Discord. And by the way, shout out to all the people in Discord watching. At least you're getting a good message, because I feel like it's a good message, and maybe other people do as well. So when it does come to bullying and dogpiling and the mob mentality, the cultish way of behaving, it doesn't have to be that way. It comes down to people can behave in a different manner to where it doesn't have to turn out so negative. And that's actually the bottom line. That's the foundation, is the negativity. Totally. So I can only change myself and hope that maybe I can set an example for other people. And, contrary to being made an example. So I have to put my foot forward first before somebody tries to make me an example by hurting me in some sort of a way. There's a lot of people who have power trips here. Somebody told me, you think you run this shit, I run this shit. Well, I just kind of have that way about me to where I run that shit sometimes. And that's okay. I don't mind passing the leadership baton. It's okay with me to share that. I don't always have to be in charge, and I'm not. I'm not always in charge. When Shiva gets on the panel, he takes over. I'm not in charge anymore. You know, I step down a little bit. Even when, excuse me, even when like Corrosive, when he comes up on the panel, every once in a while, I'll step down from that. But the bullies are ones that I won't step down to any longer at all. I went on a panel early this morning because I wanted to ask a question to somebody. I wanted to raise this question to them because they kind of tried to smear my character by saying that I support a pedo. What? Like nobody in my life has ever said that to me. Ever in my whole life. I've worked with children my whole life. I mean, I've worked with children since the very first time that I babysat when I was like 12 years old. So for somebody to think that I support that and to even say it and put it on a community post is outrageous. It's disgusting. And if he doesn't see it that way, that's a problem. There's a big problem with that dude. So I need to show you guys something. This is a can. This can is sealed. Let's open it. Okay? There you go. Okay, let's open it, right? Put this back. Some people take it off, but then there's that sharp part. And let me show you something. Oops. How was this supposed to happen? That wasn't supposed to happen. But you see, only a very small bit came out. Like probably that much. The whole thing is empty. What? Who does that? How did they? Oh my gosh. It's so weird. So a little bit did come out. It wasn't over my keyboard or anything. Just a second. Okay. All right. So that's done. Glad I got to share that. The other thing is that I bought a shirt the other day and I can't find it. That sucks. So, a couple losses there. I lost my drink and I lost a shirt. Okay. All right. Next topic at hand is a panel I went to this morning. I wanted to find out just why this person had to go on ahead and put me down as somebody who supports a pedo. I'm not even kidding. Like, this person literally said that. Anybody see a problem with this whatsoever? Just wondering if he maybe, had some kind of a brain change to where he thought that there was a new kind of a way with me, that I, am a supporter of that type of a disgusting thing that somebody, and I don't even know what I think. Now, people are saying he's a pedo. People are saying that. I don't know if he was charged with it. I don't know anything about him. All right. So how in the hell can I support him when I don't even know the dude? Well, since, people want to run their mouth, Golden Eyes, okay? Or big fat mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. That's a bad look for your fucking ass. Okay? And I don't appreciate that. I think it's really disgusting that you would say that you're not buying it, that you think that I really knew what I did and where I went, and that I knew this dude. You actually supported it as well. You are a piece of fucking shit, Golden Eyes. Yeah, you are. Okay? And here's the reason why. You don't support women in general. You don't. You don't support anything that women go through at all. You support somebody who abuses women. Period. AC is a woman abuser. He just is. I hope to God that his daughter does not have something traumatic happen. I hope to God that nothing bad happens to her. Because the way that AC treated somebody, i.e. me, a victim of an assault, the way that he treated me has been horrible. So I hope to God that nothing bad happens to her, because I'm afraid he's going to treat her the exact same way. I'm afraid that he's going to be yelling at her the way that he yelled at me. And I hope to God that doesn't fucking happen, because that would be a horrible thing. You would traumatize that child. So if that's any indication of how he treats people, I swear to God that he changes the way that he fucking acts. Because people have feelings. And what's even worse is that when people are traumatized by something in their life, their feelings are heightened. Their emotions are heightened. And what he did and what he's done is despicable. And you know what? This fucking Binks and this fucking Golden Eyes, you fucking fat hogs. Why the fuck do you ladies think that it's okay for him to treat me and to treat other women in here that he has yelled at, that he has totally victimized even worse? Why do you ladies think that's okay? You're pieces of fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, go. How high is this? What, a few stories high? Go do something. You know what I mean? Like, go. Because that's what you're worth. Like, you're worth nothing. Just like he is. He's worth nothing at all. Hey, you know what, motherfucker? Don't come back. I appreciate you. Okay? You can go away now. Thank you. Don't come back. Okay? You motherfucker. So, And it doesn't help for me to come down hard on people at all. But I will say that I stood up to AC and I kept calm, and he didn't. He was actually unhinged. He was actually triggered, majorly triggered today. And I'm very proud of myself that I kept things under control. I didn't rage quit. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't lose control in any way. And, that I actually needed that, because, as a kid, people are defenseless. And I just felt like that I was standing up to my father. And, and, and that was a good thing. That was a good thing that I got to do that. So, AC, thank you very much. Your bad behavior was actually a positive for me. So for that, I really am not, that upset about it, because I'm stronger than you. And I actually came out ahead in that bout. It was pretty much a TKO. Okay. I whooped your fucking ass and I won. So Shelly always wins. I do. Not AC. Not Andrew. Not Tonic. I win. And you guys fucking hate it. You hate that I am so much of a threat to you guys. That's why you've been going after me for so long. Because for some reason, I'm a threat to you. Am I smarter than you? Am I more fun than you are? Am I more charismatic than you guys are? Is that what it is? I mean, is that why you have such a problem with me? I don't get it, because there's so many people here I don't have problems with, and I don't want to fight with people. So I stood up to him today, and I'm proud of myself. I did good. I did good. But there was a woman on that panel, and she wanted to insert herself. I almost cut her down, and I can't do that yet. That's not fair. But she inserted her motherfucking self, bitch, on the panel. And today, earlier, when AC and I were fighting, and she had nothing to offer, but she just had to jump in. I have no idea who she is. I was like, what's your channel name? What's your avatar name? What's your channel name? Oh, I'm not going to give you any information about me. Then why the fuck is she inserting herself into some personal shit? I wanted to reach through that screen and look at her and go, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And who the fuck do you think you are? I mean, she really tested my last bit of patience that I had. Bitch. I did not like her at all. She can go fuck off. Okay. So I'm on a live stream. And I got a lot of people in here. I got Paige here. Paige is really supportive. I love Paige a lot. Trump said, good guy. Happy hippie. Wonderful. Poon. Poon's here. STL. Fantastic guy. Trumpy, nobody cares. Shelley. Right. Cyclops returns. If you're still here, Corrosive is your ex-YouTube boyfriend. That is correct. In the stream. No, I won't. Freeside is out of here. I know you guys were saying hi to him. Raging Capricorn, what's up? NJ, what's up? Will D Finger Do is here. And listen, guys, he's at it. Like, I won't even say hi. UNC, how could you compare your encounter with someone to how they act as a parent? He doesn't know you or care for you, but I'm another human being. I'm a woman, and he lost it on me. And I don't understand why it affects him so much about my personal life. Why does he care? Why is he so concerned about it to the point where he just loses his shit? What is so important that he has to know every single thing about? That is weird as fuck. So I'm glad that, yeah, he's not my actual dad. And if that's any indication on how he treats women, dude, that's horrible. I hope his boss isn't a woman. I hope his wife is okay and that he doesn't scream at her and verbally abuse her and, beat her verbally. I hope he doesn't do that. I wonder how she would feel about him doing that to me and other women. It's not just me. How would she feel about that? I'm concerned about that because he's over the top. The other guys have backed down. They know better. Hey, Weird. What's up? Taco and Yoshi. Oh, what is he saying? Question. Why do you support doxing and talking about people's kids? Well, how do you know that I support doxing? And how do you know that I support talking about people's kids? Did you ask me? That's pretty much an assuming question, and I don't answer questions like that. So kindly fuck the fuck off. Can you do that? Can you? Weirdo. So weird. Oh my gosh, dude. Go play with your lot lizard a little bit more. Because obviously you still have not enough, energy from that. I mean, to use in the real life. Like, you just need to go and do something constructive so that you can come back and kind of be normal a little bit. So, just saying. Just an observation. Well, maybe it's an osverbation. You ever think about that? Unreal. Oh, you guys want the link or something? Because we can always talk about him. You guys can bring your shit to the table. I'm not going to be on long. I'll be on for 30 more minutes. Taco and Yoshi, yes, absolutely. You're on Vegas Valley, egging him on about Tonic's phone number. Good. That's a good point. So there is the StreamYard link. Taco, what is your phone number? Come on, what's your phone number? I'm egging you on, man. Come on, tell us. We need to call you. You're going to get a flood of calls. Let us know. Come on, put it in the chat. Homeboy, if you think you're such a badass, why don't you put your number in the chat? 293 ain't gonna get it from me. You think you're high and mighty with your words, dude. You really do. But you ain't shit. You know that, right, Taco? You know you've really, lost your finesse since you left Corrosive Commentary's show, Public Occultist show. You really changed. And so has he. Since you started hanging out with the dark people from the dark side of the web. You know, and that's where all those hoes hang out. And there's better things in life than being a hoe and a lot lizard, Taco. Because I see you as a lot lizard, and I also see Sasquatch as a lot lizard. Not a good look, guys. Really. You know, do you want to be a low-class citizen? You want to be a high-class citizen. You can't go around being a lot lizard and being a high-class citizen. The two don't go together. Unreal. That's Taco for you guys. Taco and Yoshi. Dumbass, what's your real name? What's your first name, buddy? Come on. What's your first name? What's your phone number? Tell me. Come on. Come on. Let me hear it. Think so badass. Don't ask me another fucking question until you tell me your first name, and you don't have to give me your phone number, but at least give me like the first 4 numbers. So don't ask me another fucking question until you give me your first name and the first 4 numbers of your phone number. Period. Or fuck off, lot lizard. You're a lot lizard because you sell out, dude. You sell out. You're a sellout. That's what you've done. For the past year, that's who you've been, is a fucking sellout. You went over to the assholes thinking that you're going to have some more fun there. Go ahead, man. Go hang out with 4'9" hoes. 4149. All right. What's your first name? Josh? Okay, Josh. What's up, Josh? I'm calling you Josh. You call me Shelly? I'm calling you Josh. Motherfucking flowchart. You call me Shelly? Good. Let's start this flowchart. I already know where I stand. I don't know where Taco stands on the sidelines. He's the wallflower. He's the outcast. Fucking Taco. Fucking Kanile. Both of those guys. That's where they stand in the flowchart. Shelly, why are you a... Whoa. That's an assumption. That's an assumption. I'd rather you ask me, are you one? Right? Not why are you? Then you're assuming that I am already. No, I don't answer questions like that. I have boundaries. Okay? And I don't answer questions like that. And I won't. Online and in real life. Hoe bag. It's howdy doody time. What's up, Petard? Howdy do, buckaroos. That's the first time I laugh. You sweetheart, you get that on the board, buddy. Finally. This hoe here, man, Josh, he gets his name up on the board just for the shits and giggles of it. Hey, why do you Taco, you clown? Hey, Huckleberry, what's up? Sell out with me. Oh, yeah, sell out with me tonight. The record company's gonna give me lots of money and everything's gonna be all right. Is that like a thing? Because, you know, you're such a nerd. Fucking nerd. Fucking sellout, lot lizard nerd. That's Taco, buddy. Right here. You sell out fucking Taco. Fucking putting blood on your burrito as the sauce. Ew, that's disgusting, Taco. You should use regular sauce, hot sauce. Don't put blood on it. That's gross. I'd never do that, man. That's low-class shit right there, Tonic's creepy dad. Yeah, Tonic's creepy dad pulled him up by his shirt nearly 3 feet in the air. He said, get off the fucking computer. The FBI is here. Tonic's a joke, man. He's the fucking epitome of an idiot. Not even kidding about that. Shelly called AC Daddy. I mean, he stood in place in my mind of my dad, you know, and I stood up to him. So you can think what you want. I mean, I'm being honest with you guys. Is that okay? Can I tell you something about my real life? Can I tell you a secret? But, these hoes over there, they're never going to get to know me. They're never going to get my DMs, talk to me, and hang out with my other girlfriends. They're not going to get to do that, because they're, no, you know what I mean. 41 people in here, guys. Hit that like. All the Discord hoes, come over and hit that like, bitches. There's no free ride here. All right, let's watch this show until he privatizes it. If he's smart, he'll privatize it, that motherfucker. Idiot. I really don't like him. And I don't have to like him. But I also don't have to interact with him. And after this, dude, the CRO is going to take place. There's definitely going to be a cyber restraining order. I don't like getting the police involved. That's just kind of my thing. So when it comes to people, I think when it comes to property, that's when I get the cops involved. When it comes to people, I generally don't. I can't remember any time that I've called the cops because of something with a person. So this is how it's going to go with our buddy Authority Check. What the fuck is his first name? Leo. I think it's Leo. If anybody knows, y'all can put it in the chat. Put his phone number in there too. You can give him a call and, ask him what his wife thinks about how he abuses women and re-victimizes them to such an extent where they're shaking when they're speaking to him. Shaking in the boots and then having to DM somebody to talk to them about it. It's a lot easier to talk to somebody online than it is in real life. True story. When I had that situation happen to me, I went to two people and I told them. One was a female and the second was a male that I trusted very much. The female never said anything at all. She still hasn't said anything. And I haven't told anybody who I said that to, who I told the story to. And she probably remembers, but I don't think she'll come forward and talk about it. She probably doesn't want to get involved. I don't blame her. But when it happened to me, I felt better telling somebody online because I didn't have to get face to face with them. It was more comfortable, just like how, the keyboard warriors get behind the screen and they're able to say whatever the fuck they want, like golden eyes, golden lies, golden narcissistic eyes. Not a good look, sweetheart. Not a good look. 11-hour stream. Remember that one? Why don't you unprivatize that one? Whole round. Let's see it. I want to see it. For real. Just unprivatize it. The 11-hour stream you did on me. Come on. Come on. You can do that. Stupid bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Okay. That's enough talking about that bitch. So we'll talk about this other bitch. I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it. I can do this. All right. I'll probably have to do full screen. Oh, Trump said, Shelley, remember winners amongst losers are still losers. What? Stop. No, Canado's not. And you know what, dude? What makes you think that you can come back up in here after I banned you? Tell me. I don't get you. I don't know who Shift is, Exile One. Who is Shift? Tell me. Hey, Amanda. Wow, doxing. Yes. Dox the doxers. That's okay, guys. If he's doxed you, dox him back. Shit. You know? Why not? Why not? Give him a little taste of his own fucking medicine. If he doxed you, dox his ass back. You're like, hey, here you go. How does it feel, motherfucker? Dox him back, dude. Amanda Erickson, you can shut your fucking fat mouth, bitch. I saw a comment that you said, last year, ho, you're what perpetuates the hate. So you can go shut the fuck up. How about that? Go get a big glass of shut the fuck up. I booted you because you perpetuate the hate and you don't stick up for women who are abused. That's why. You're useless. Totally useless around here. There's people who are struggling and you're a woman and you don't care. People have been throwing that situation about your liver, out for a long time. And I never, ever went against you. But I was looking at some of my, old clips and stuff, and I saw your name, and you're just like, I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Not until after this, because it'll ruin what I'm trying to do here. So I'll tell you what you say, and you probably already know. Go take a drink, drunk. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who do you know who's a drunk in the chat? Amanda? I don't like you. My gosh, I don't like you. I don't like you. For real. I'm sorry. I just don't like people who are like that, dude. It's weird. Come on. What's going on? Oh.
Now let's do it. Come on. Finish.
That's a lot of pressure. Just, you gotta
I know, right?
Breathe. Just breathe, because otherwise it just,
Just breathe.
Here I come.
It's all about the breath.
It's all about the breath. Have you been following the Idaho 4?
Not.
Exile, I don't want you up. You're not my cup of tea. GD,
I don't learn from liars on YouTube about crimes. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, there's 73 people here tonight. I don't know where the hell you guys are going to go after this. Maybe bed is a good idea, but if not, I had a great time tonight, and this was amazing.
Was it good for you? You were like not even here.
I mean, it was pretty good for me.
I can come.
I know. I mean, it was better for him. Shift, do you have any final words you'd like to say?
Hi, I'm Shift Happens, and if you're gonna go
final words, guys. Final words. Keep that in mind.
Brush and floss. You should brush and floss daily, anyways. You know what I mean? Just hygiene. It's a good idea. Bada bing, bada boom.
Look at this guy.
Fired.
This is the effect. That's the effects of if you do ATM and you don't wash up after. See above. See above. There are consequences. Yeah.
Look who came to visit.
Shell came to party.
Hey, German lady.
Shell, go live. Go live, Shell. Go live. All right, so guys, I guess we're gonna end this right now. It is 5:20 on the East Coast.
We're gonna end it.
And I hope you all did too.
Hold on.
Well, until now.
Shift. Don't go anywhere.
Change.
Morning.
What's up, Shelly?
Oh God.
Doing good. How are you doing today? You feeling great?
Really good. So AC, I heard you going around and talking shit about me. What's going on with that, buddy?
Yeah, I do it every day. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Nothing
You're
new.
not tired of it yet? I mean, you still got hate in your heart? That's sad. Real sad, buddy.
You call it hate. I mean, I call it being real.
Yeah, well, how about call it keep my mouth, your name out of my whatever.
What are you gonna do if I sit here and say Shelly is a piece of shit? What the fuck are you gonna do, Shelly? You ain't gonna do a fucking thing.
That's when I start getting nervous, when he starts raising his voice like that. Oh, it's so cringe. So bad. It's such a bad look for him, too. I'll keep.
What
Well,
else?
how about this? How about you stop running around telling people your little fucking stories about you being raped, because that's a fucking lie. Ain't that right there, Shelly? Ain't that right? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, Shelly. Go on.
So you see that he brought up rape. Oh, you're going around telling your stories about rape. I haven't talked about that in a long time. Only he and his friends bring that up. So he just now brought it up. I didn't go talk about that. He knows I didn't go talk about that, but that's all he has is that. And that's not a gotcha. How is that a gotcha? That I'm a victim. How is that a gotcha? That makes no sense at all. Idiot.
Triggered.
Hey,
Triggered.
Hey,
you're always triggered when you see me. It's so hilarious. That's all you have to do is just see me.
That's the best you got is I'm triggered by you. Shelly, this is exactly what the fuck you do. This is what you do. You love to play victim. You play victim every chance.
So he was triggered, clearly. And he says that, I love to play victim. Well, I was a victim. So I'm not playing one.
You did.
Not a victim.
Yes, you do.
You're
pretty good at it too. You're not as good as like Shell Bell.
God damn it. AC, I want to ask Shelly. Hey, Shelly, when exactly did you get your G pass? Your G pass. I want to know when you got your G pass.
Who's talking right now? Okay.
Game over. Game over. Game over. Like the only other guy up here. When did you get?
Okay, there's a lot of comments that you won't see because I blocked a lot of these fucking bitches. I'll tell you what they said. I have another channel now, so I'm going under that account. One second. God, it's disgusting. It's surprising the way these women act. It's surprising, like almost even more than the way he acts. Because they're passive aggressive with their shit. They won't come up here and ask me questions, will they? They just stay in there and perpetuate the hate. Bink says, where'd it go? Actually, Shelly, you've done that to me with DV. Really? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Never. And then Citizen Z. Oh my gosh, Shelly went on a date with Rex. See what I mean? Disgusting. This Shelly is very condescending. Seems like dating. Binks, why didn't you text me and tell me things got interesting? You could have guessed my number. She said Wawa because I had to explain to everyone what Wawa is. Why would you have to explain a gas station to people? Paige, there was no Wawa guy. That was a joke about selling puppies at the Wawa. Thank you. Andrew brought it to YouTube. Tonic brought it to YouTube. Andrew did videos about it. Bird did videos about it. Just pounding it. The fact that that happened to me, and they pushed it and pushed, like, that's horrible. It's horrible. I've never seen anybody act that way. And victim shame, totally victim shame, something that was out of my control completely. And they victim shamed me for over 1.5 years. It's fucking sad. Did she say that survivors are those who have gotten over it or something like that? Pretty much. Yeah. I've been able to move on. So I guess I'm a survivor. I guess I would call myself that. So yeah, I did say that. Calm down, AC. She'll say you're abusive. LOL. Know what, Freeside? I won't just say it, but other people will say it. Other people will say that. You know what? She's asking, isn't Golden Eyes a women's advocate for something? I can't believe the way she was talking, Shelly, the one and only, or whatever her name is. It was horrible, the crap she did. Thanks. If you really mean that, I appreciate that. Stop coming in, Freeside. This is what he says. Let me ask you, Freeside, why don't you come up on the panel, you little smack talker? Because that's all you do, is talk smack. All the time. And get into people's DMs unwantingly. Ruru, Steph and Tana keep saying I'm begging for their attention. Ew, no thanks. But I can talk shit back without doxing and make 1 million videos. You watch me and I don't go live. You did it with D-Ban. And you didn't back down. Okay? So if they want to be relentless with you, all that's left is for you to fight back. That's all you have left. Do not cower to these people. You're better than that. Huck has taught us that. Huck has helped give us a voice for shit like this. Stuff that we didn't deal with before. We just kind of took it up the ass. And I'm not taking it up the ass anymore. Not from this motherfucker. And not for those other motherfuckers. I'm not afraid to say anybody's fucking name. They've already done everything to me they could possibly do. Good, I'm glad they got it all out of their system. That makes me happy inside. I have no fear. I have no fear. I've been through traumatic experiences. More than you guys know about. Put it that way. Actually, I have talked about it, but most of you don't know about it because that was a long time ago. But if there were a sniper to put a bullet in my head, I wouldn't have fear. Because then I could be with my niece and I wouldn't have to deal with this life because that life is so much better. I'm not saying that I want to go there. I'm just saying I don't have fear. And that's to the extreme. So, yeah. Okay, that got weird. That got fucking weird. Oh, why do I do that? Just don't understand why.
When did you get your game pass, your G pass?
I thought everybody dropped down and just me and Geo2 talk.
Well, we could just talk. I mean, they
You
will
want
respect.
to?
They'll respect it.
You want to talk secretly too, so you can just hide?
We could talk, and we could whatever you want to talk about. We could talk about.
Oh.
What do you want to talk about, Shell?
Yeah, sure. We could talk about how shitty your friends are and how cool you could be, but you're not because of them, and how they influence you. Because
But
they
actually,
do.
but you have to understand. When have I ever came at you personally? Like came at you and attacked you? Never.
Huh? You?
I've
Come
never
on
attacked
now.
you.
You started attacking me way before.
So that tactic that he used was that he put words into my mouth. He basically said, I never attacked you. I never said he attacked me. If you notice, I never said those words. You know, he was fueling the fire by saying that. So GO2, that was a little bit of a manipulative tactic that you use. I'm catching on to you, buddy.
Before we even talked.
Yeah, but I never attacked you. Other than the ponytails, which I mean,
yeah, those are cool.
I don't think if you consider that really attacking. I mean, I wouldn't, but.
Nah, you're just kind of mocking, making people into a mockery. You know, I don't get AC though. He's the one I have a real issue with.
Then that's with you and AC.
But you know what though? He can't be cordial, and that's the sad part. So, what are you saying about me supporting a pedo? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know anything about that.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Does that sound like something I would do?
Yes, it does.
It sounds like something
that's what you did.
What
you did?
Right.
Okay, he's full of shit. I asked him, does that sound like something I would do? And he said, yes, it does. He has pledged allegiance to those who hate me. Because if he ever said anything that would contradict hate for me that he has to have, he would get exiled from his group. If they ever found out that he said anything positive toward me, they would cancel him. So he can't be real. He can't be honest. GO2 would speak out. He speaks out for what's right. I've noticed that about him. I don't know who the fuck that other person is. Shift happens, idiot. I don't like your name. I don't like your face. Unbelievable. All right, I got you. I got you, babe. Shift is a nice lady, Shelly, says Poon. All right. Okay. You know? And Freeside, you fucking asshole. I saw that message that they hid. You're a fucking dick, dude. You live off of life of being a dick. That is your whole life. That is your existence. Asshole.
You went over. No, Shelly. You went over to Beware Mouse's page and you gave him a good old thumbs up on one of the videos he did.
Who the fuck is Beware Mouse? That's what I want to know.
You never heard
wait. No, she knows exactly who Beware Mouse is. She's playing fucking dumb right now.
Have I ever talked to him before? Do I know anything about him? No.
Yes, you do.
What do I know about him? I don't know anything about the dude.
That he's a convicted rapist. He raped a fucking child, Shelly. He raped a fucking child.
Who he is or what he's done. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
You're full of shit, Shelly.
How does he know what I know? I don't follow the mouse guy. What community is this guy even in? I've heard his name and I've heard he's a bad dude. I have no idea what he's convicted of. I have no idea what community he's in. I have no idea what he what he looks like. I don't know this guy. So, I mean, that's why I came up here, is to talk to him about this. Because he has such an issue with the comment that I left on someone's page that has nowhere Beware Mouse on it whatsoever. I had no idea whose page it was. I clicked on the link in my server. I went to it. I watched the video. I had no idea who the characters were, who anybody was. And I said, very creative. I didn't even see AC's comment. There was another person's comment in there. I'm not going to mention who it was, because I'm not going to be a rat, throw people under the bus. but I didn't see his. And it looks like the way he shows it looks like it's before mine, but I don't know. He could have been, I mean, people call each other pedos all the time. Who knew that he was really a pedo? Who knew that it was Beware Mouse's page? It's not anywhere on his page at all. If you really want me to dissect this, and what does he know what I know? If I say I don't know, who is he to say anything? Why does he even talk? Why doesn't somebody just staple his fucking mouth shut? Can't he do that? Can we put a zipper on him? Seriously, he just needs to stop talking. Put a fucking muzzle on his mouth. Put a ball gag. Just get him to shut the fuck up. Can he do that? Can we do that, guys? Can we do that? We should make a meme of that, dude. He needs something in his fucking mouth to shut him the fuck up. Fat boy.
Jumped in on the fucking Beware Mouse conversation many times. There's videos of you doing this. And as always, you act stupid. You act.
Show me videos. Oh my gosh, I got to see this shit. Who the fuck is Beware Mouse and where? Okay, show me where I left.
Shelly, you honestly never have heard. You honestly never heard of Beware Mouse. Honestly, never heard.
I honestly don't know who he is. No.
You swear on everything holy and your rabbit.
Heard his name. I have no idea who the dude is.
So there he is stirring up shit out of nowhere. He puts up there, Shelly fakes rape. Can't even spell my name right, thank God. They're talking to me about Beware Mouse, and that's exactly why I came up here, because AC put a community post and said that Shelly supports a pedo. That's why I came up here, to address that. And he puts this message up on as his avatar. He put that message up.
You heard his name before, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever heard that he was associated with being a piece of shit? Like,
I've heard of him being a piece of shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, no idea.
Okay.
So, Shelly fakes rape. Oh, do I? Who the fuck would fake a rape? And tell me how you would even know of such a thing to be able to make such a claim like that. Because that's a really, really strong.
We've already gone over this and over and over and over again. Ain't that the reason why we talk about the Wawa guy? Come on, Shelly. Let's talk about the Wawa guy. You have no idea. That's why you act stupid there, Shelly, because you can't stand the fucking truth. You can't. Shelly, we've discussed this over and over again.
Tell me.
But once again, you want to act stupid.
Who a Wawa guy is. Tell me who a Wawa
Once again, you're acting stupid there, Shelly.
Tell me, and then we can get past that question. Nobody has ever told me.
What are you talking about? This has been discussed over and over again. There's videos of you having discussions about the Wawa guy. You know, the guy that sat on your fucking on your couch when they called a fucking when they called a wellness check on you. And no, guys, I'm fine. Everything's great. There's nothing wrong here.
Are we doing this right now, or are we ending this?
If you want to talk privately like we have in the past, AC.
No, Shelly, because you like to fake shit. You like to fake shit, Shelly. You like to sit here and go over one thing, and then you'll fucking dirty delete your fucking comments.
Why does this key you up so badly? Just tell me that.
Shelly, because you're a fucking liar, and I can't stand bitches like you who fucking lie off your fucking ass. And I call you out for it every fucking time. You are a piece of shit, Shelly. You fucking lie off your ass. You fucking try to go after people, which is fucking retarded as fuck, because you are fucking. Ooh, I swear to God. Give me 1 second.
No, but show me a page of a mouse.
I bet you want to get so.
No.
Shelly, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Mouse, AC, seriously, show me any kind of a page of a mouse, some kind of a channel of a mouse.
I just caught that question. I did not hear that question first time around. Geo2 goes, have you ever faked an orgasm? Like, I did not hear that first time. An idiot. No, I haven't. That would be lying. I don't do that. Dumbass. I am. Oh my God.
I left a comment.
He wouldn't get that upset if I feel like.
Oh, you want the. Hold on, I'll tell you what.
I did see this floating around. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, show me though.
He hasn't.
Okay.
Do you have it? You have it? Anything?
Hold on. I'll pull it all up.
Look at my picture. I'm so pretty. How could you talk to me like that?
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, did you see this one? This is all for AC.
That one is like I look like a Marilyn Monroe there.
It's not. Yeah, I mean, you can't get mad at that one.
You actually can't go wrong with that picture.
You know?
Yeah.
Thanks.
What are you talking about? You can't go wrong with that picture. Can you go wrong with this picture then?
Yeah.
Okay, so he got so mad that there was some happiness a little bit and that the topic was changed a little bit and that things got positive. He got so mad about that he had to pull up a picture that was just totally from my past, totally fucked up. And he had to bring that up just to offend. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it's just evil the way that he acts. It just really is. It's just really bad.
Yeah, you can go wrong with that picture.
Yeah, can you go wrong with that picture?
That
was a bad. That's bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a horrible day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
Day. That was a Grr day.
Definitely not a day I want to repeat. So
I get better looking as I got older. Hey, so which one is the incorrect I could be? If there is one. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Yoda. That's true. I agree. I guess I didn't see it that way. I guess that I was seeing it like as if it were changing the topic and lightening it. So that's kind of how I saw that. And I think Geo2 wanted to do that. You know, I don't think he wanted it to continue down that path. And then AC had to pull that up. So he's getting his cool points. I wonder how many points he earned from this fight. I wonder how many points he earned from this. I wonder how many high fives he got from people. Probably, quite a bit. He threw a lot of good jabs at me. Yeah, I could go legal on his ass for defamation of character. I could do that for a lot of people. I really could. Yeah. I might strike him. I'm going to strike him. That's what I'm going to do. As soon as the stream ends, he's going to get a strike. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the best thing to do. It's fair. Exactly. Tonic is so minuscule that he's not even visual to anybody except idiots who believe him. I mean, the hurricane story, the mom story. Like, after that, how could anybody side with him at all? No, Mo Cool, that has nothing to do with him being an abusive father. It has nothing to do with his daughter being a lesbian, has nothing to do with him being an abusive father. And that's the one that's authority check, not anybody's real name or anything like that I'm attributing that statement to. It's just to this person online that I don't know, other than his face and, his name. I don't, I'm not mentioning his real name or anything like that. Just saying what I see. And this is it. This is what I've seen. He's an abuser.
I'm glad that's in my past.
Yeah, well, maybe you should, stay on your meds then.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Am I still up here or did you drop me yet?
I didn't drop you. I wouldn't drop you for the life of me. I wouldn't drop you.
Who's this in the back here? Who's this in the back? Do you know who this is?
I don't know what are you talking about?
Redacted.
No, I can't. That
is yeah. She's fine. She's fine.
Oh, okay. Hello, Redacted. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
She's.
Oh.
Yeah. Just came up to ask you about that whole thing about supporting people.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want me to go ahead and do that? Okay. So real quick.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and let's do channels. Let's do. Okay. Notice the icon here. The icon of a rat.
Which one?
Yeah. That channel belongs to fucking Beware Mouse.
Really?
Yep. You know Beware Mouse. This guy, convicted sex.
So the guy had a rat as his avatar, and I was supposed to know that he was a convicted rapist or pedophile. I was supposed to know that, right? Because there was a rat as his avatar.
Offender,
No.
Beware Mouse. We've talked.
I believe
we've had discussions about Beware Mouse many upon many times.
So
this video right here. Hold on, Shelly. Hold on.
Why do you have to? You are so
Shelly,
unreasonable.
let me allow me to talk here. It is my channel. Allow me to talk. So once again, Beware Mouse. Internet killed the TV. You went over to his fucking channel. You went on to this video right here. This video. And then
I was so lost.
You went and commented down here. I left a comment and said, "This is horrible. This is horrible." Knowing that a pedo is singing, this is the icing on the cake. Wow. I pointed out he's a fucking pedo. Guess what you did? Guess what you did? You left a fucking comment that says, very creative, very fucking creative of a song of a pedophile singing to this. Let me allow me to talk here. It is my channel. Allow me to talk. So once again, Beware Mouse. Internet killed the TV. You went over to his fucking channel. You went on to this video right here. This video. And then
I was so lost.
You went and commented down here. I left a comment and said.
So I'm really mad at AC right now. I want you guys to look at this closely. I want you guys to look at this closely because he said, I even told you he was a pedo. I even put a comment there. Guys, please look at this closely so you can see that AC is in fact a liar. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Look at this. Look at this. Hang on. Ah, got him. Hang on a second. All right. So I want you to look at his comment. And he thought, oh, since it's above hers, I'll be able to say that, oh, you see that I put this comment here, so you should have known that he's a pedo. He put the comment there 3 days ago. Oh, shit. Never mind. That's a 2. That's a 2. Okay, so 3 days ago and 2 days. Okay, all right. I give him that. So he said, this is horrible knowing a pedo is singing this. Why was he over at his channel? So I didn't know it was Beware Mouse's, but he did. So why did he go to Beware Mouse's channel and put a comment? Why did he do that? Like, I didn't know it was his. I clicked on it from my server. His channel is under a different name. It's under, hang on, tax something. I don't remember what it was. Fuck. I don't even care. I never planned to go there again. But he plans to go there again because he goes there. He goes to that channel. He knows what the channel is. That's strange. You're so funny, Huck. Mr. Box would punt that fat turd across the street. That's so funny that he said that. What? He's such a joke. Oh my gosh. He would crawl under a rock if Mr. Box confronted him. He would run like a little bitch. Probably trip over a rock. He would get his knees all skinned out. AC has traumatizing women he's come in contact with. There's a lot of women. There's at least 5. Okay, I put them all in Rue's chat. She probably remembers them. All right, so he's going to Beware Mouse's channel for some reason. He wants to put comments there and stuff, you know, knowing that it's his, knowing it, and it's a whole different name. So how does he even know it's his? Is he he's following him. How would he know that that's Beware Mouse's? No, seriously, how would he know that that's his channel? Because I didn't know it was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have left a comment, because I've heard he's a bad guy. I don't know anything about him, but now I do. But I know he's a bad guy. I knew he wasn't like that people talk to and stuff. But I didn't know this was his channel, but AC did. How did he know? That's a good question to ask him. Is he following? Is he subscribed to Beware Mouse? Is he following him? Does he have the notifications hit from Beware Mouse? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
This is horrible. This is horrible. Knowing that a pedo is singing, this is the icing on the cake. Wow. I pointed out he's a fucking pedo. Guess what you did? Guess what you did? You left the fucking comments. It's very creative. Very fucking creative of a song of a pedophile singing to this shit.
Another cake.
Yeah, I didn't know whose page that was. Yeah, I clicked on that.
Oh, no. Of course you didn't know. Of course you didn't
I'm
know.
not finished talking. I mean,
in fact, I called you out for this a couple
no matter
days
what
ago.
I say,
but you didn't want to fucking respond to it then. You didn't want to respond to it then. That's why you're trying to bring it up now.
Did I ever talk to you until now? No, I didn't. No, I
Shelly,
didn't.
you've been tagged for days on this. In fact, of all people, a happy hippie went up there to fucking try to stick up for you.
I appreciate that.
You know?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, Hippie. I appreciate you saying something about that, because it's just not right for him to accuse me of supporting a pedo. So Paige said in his chat this morning, she was talking to Golden Eyes. Golden Eyes had to insert her little 2 cents in, of course. And she says, wait a second. Hold on. All right, so she says, okay, hold on. Golden Eyes does her little emoji shit. And then Paige says, I didn't realize that was Mouse. He changed the whole channel name. That video was shared around Discord. And then Golden Eye said, if you've been in this community for longer than a year, you definitely know who Rex Fredrickson is. Who is Rex Fredrickson? I've never heard that until today when somebody said, oh, you dated him. So who is this guy? Who is Rex Fredrickson? You know she says you've known this guy for longer than a year. I don't know who that is. And somebody above said, oh, she probably dated Rex. I don't know who that is. So does anybody know who that is in the chat? She's so stupid. If you've been in this community for longer than a year, you definitely know who Rex Fredrickson is. And then how he's allowed on the internet is beyond me. And then Paige, what was he singing? And I don't even know who the characters were or anything like that. I was being sarcastic when I said that. It's not creative at all. It sucks, whatever he was doing. And then it being exactly Golden. Exactly. So Binks thinks that because you're in here longer, you know who Rex Fredrickson is. I thought we were talking about Beware Mouse, and now they're bringing up Rex Fredrickson. So who is this guy? Maybe they're having their own thing, I guess. I have no idea. So then Golden Eyes, look at the name of the channel, she says. Nobody's saying we don't know who he is. That must be a new channel of his, okay? Right? And then Golden Eyes. Paige, he has changed the name of his channel 500,000 times. See, these people follow him. I have no idea about anything about this dude. Our tree, here's no way you could find his channel by accident. There's no way you can find by accident. You know why? Because somebody set me up in my own Discord server to click on it. So no, I didn't find it by accident. I clicked on a link in my server with no introduction about what that link was. No information about what that link was. So thanks, guys. Golden, that video was posted in a couple Discords. I didn't know it was Mouse, says Paige. And then Golden Eyes, I don't buy it. She is such a bitch. She's another abuser who yells and yells and yells at people without even letting them speak. She's ghetto as all get up. She's ghetto as shit. She is the most ghetto person I have met. Ghetto ass bitch. Okay. Why doesn't he do a ponytails about her? Her and Binks. That would be kind of cute. Hey, Geo2, could you do a ponytails about Golden Eyes and Binks? I think that would be pretty cool. I think that people would like to see it. Rex is B-word. Oh, okay. So that's what they're talking about. So they are talking about my shit. All right. So stupid. So, okay. So that's his real name. All right. All right. So not even a rental Golden. So let's see. He was arrested and fined for this by James M. Roop, District Director, Chicago, whatever. So it was a link to the video, Golden. I don't think he is in it. Okay, that's what she says. Rebel Blues, shut up, Paige. You're about to drink and drive again at 7 a.m. Idiot. Them Golden Eyes. Paige, I'm telling you, everyone knows who this guy is. If you think hard enough, you know who he is. His name wasn't even on the channel. His name is not on his channel at all. So how would I know, Golden Eyes? Come say it to my fucking face, you fucking coward. You fucking bitchy coward. Come on, bitch. Say it to my face, ho. Slut. I do appreciate Shelly being, you're the lol cow, Binks, because you're an idiot. That's why. And you're a bitch too. So you're the lol cow, pretty much. That would be you. Who are you to say somebody else is a lol cow? I mean, look in the mirror, sweetheart. Dumb cunt. Okay, so Paige says, Golden, the link to this video was posted in Discord. The name of the channel is not one I've ever heard of, she said. I watched it and didn't realize it was Mouse. Have you watched it? So Paige watched it. She just didn't comment. Now, obviously, Authority Check watched it, and before I did. So, and AC would not let Paige up. She indicated that in the comments, that she tried to go up, but she had to put everything in the chat. He wouldn't let her up. He wouldn't let her have a voice. Golden Eyes, no, because I don't care enough to follow Rex Fredrickson around and watch his videos. So why is your buddy AC following him around and watching his videos? All right, I'm back. Hey, Nirak. Hey, Ray 1968. Sweet. So how did Golden Eyes know that PDF had interactions on a stream with this sad mouse person? How did she know that? You know, how did she know? If she doesn't follow. She follows him. She follows Mouse. She's lying. So then she bows out and she says, Paige, we might have some sort of a miscommunication going on here. So I'm going to end this conversation for now and we can pick it up in Discord later. No, there's no miscommunication. You're a liar. And you're not following what she's saying because you're an idiot and you're not smart. All right. So you can try and use all these words that you want to try and use, but it doesn't make you smart. because your communication skills suck. Okay. Oh my gosh, Shelly went on a date with Rex. No, never happened. All right.
Yeah. She stuck up for you.
Hey,
yeah, I get it. She's friends with you. She has a liking for you because she sticks up for women, right? Women who falsely call out rape.
Why would anybody falsely call out rape? That's a stupid fucking thing to do.
Well, you did. You did. That's exactly right. Why would you do that, Shelly? Why the fuck would you do that? Why would you falsely call for fucking rape?
I didn't falsely call for rape.
You did, but you did.
Well, how would you know that? Were you in my house with a video camera? Are you a peeping Tom? I mean, how would you know?
Shelly, we've heard the stories over and over again. You lied over and over again. You lied over and over again. You look fucking stupid every time you talk about it. But hey,
somebody over.
No. What you're doing is you're fucking causing people that have real fucking that have really had shit happen to them that have had.
I'm letting you talk, but you're ridiculous. No. Seriously.
No, because if you, I don't need you to let me talk. I don't need you to let me talk. I'm telling the fucking facts. You want to run around and you want to fucking give this bullshit ass story about how I was raped, but you weren't fucking raped. You've given like 10 different stories since this whole fucking thing's come about. You give people that are real fucking victims, you give them no fucking voice. You're not a real victim.
So if anybody is a victim of any kind of trauma in their life in my chat, I mean, do you have a voice? Did I take that voice away from you in any sort of a way? The answer is no.
Or to be able to have a voice, yes.
You're not a real victim, Shelly.
I'm not. I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim anymore.
No, you're not a survivor. You're a fucking faker. That's what you are. You run around trying to get on this fucking cloud, just like fucking Shell Bell right now, running around, just loving all the attention she's getting from all the fucking fake ass shit that she's saying.
You know, I don't know who Mouse is, but unfortunately, I know who you are, and I have taken the time to come up here.
Yeah, I'm somebody that calls you out for your.
God, he just yells and he talks over. What a fucked up dude, man. I really feel sorry for that guy.
Fucking shit, Shelly. I'm the one who calls you out for your fucking fake ass bullshit.
Wow, you called somebody out on what? What did you call out? Everybody knows.
Your lies. You're all your fucking lies.
What the? Okay, I don't know you. I'm just. This seems really odd. That this seems so like.
Oh, here comes this anonymous bitch, guys. Listen to this shit.
New to you?
Go ahead.
Look, I heard him say this accusation to you when he first came up on panel, and you didn't really acknowledge it, and I was staying out of it. But this whole like, it's stupid to do this. It's not stupid. Making a false allegation against someone for a criminal assault. I'm not accusing you. I'm saying in general to make that accusation is absolutely not okay.
Absolutely, it is.
I'm curious if this is the first time you're seeing that little meme or whatever they're called, or because it feels new to you.
It's a white circle. It's a white circle. That's all I see.
I'm talking about what AC has on his rectangle when you read it out loud.
Why would he say that?
I don't know. And I'm asking why it seems like you didn't know that it's been said when he's saying that y'all have had this conversation. It's been ongoing.
This has been ongoing for what,
a year and a half.
Okay, so it's not unfamiliar. So I just don't understand why. I don't know. I mean, I can ask the questions, but I just wanted to.
He's never going to let you go because he hates me.
No. Why not?
He can never say, you know what, Kelly? You might be right, and I might be wrong, and I'm just going to go ahead and drop it. Because if there is a chance that you really are a victim, I am really not going to continue this because it could really damage you further. That's what he could be saying. But instead, he's putting up this fucking shit. He's talking shit. He's talking about pedos and all this other shit. Instead of asking me direct questions, which he won't do, he wants to assume things. And that is totally...
That is not what happened.
Fucked up.
When we refer to the Wawa guy, we refer to the guy as a Wawa guy because that is supposed to be the person who victimized her. But yet she is told like 10 different stories when it comes to the Wawa guy.
Why do you call him a Wawa?
But yet she won't. But any type of reference to the Wawa guy, she shuts down. She doesn't want to have this story because she's been called out for her bullshit over and over again.
I was date raped. Of course I want to shut it down. Of course I shut down. I didn't want to talk about it for a very long time. You know, I'm just now feeling okay talking about it. Maybe a few months ago, I felt okay talking about it. But right in the beginning, no, I didn't. And they went hard at a victim because they found a weakness. They found a weakness in me. And they took advantage of that. It's the epitome of a bully. It's the epitome of harassing a victim. and a defamation of character all over the YouTubes. It's horrible. AC is the biggest piece of shit on the internet I've ever met in my fucking life. And he doesn't defend his own fucking culture.
Maybe because
there was a Discord video. There was a Once again, you keep acting like you don't know who the Wawa guy is, but yet you fucking know who the Wawa guy is, don't you? You fucking know who he is, don't you?
Why don't you answer my question? What?
Why can't you answer mine?
The Wawa, supposedly a guy from Wawa was the one that did what supposedly happened to you.
Right. So the guy that I met at an AA meeting.
I don't know. I don't get involved.
There's nobody that I met. I've never actually met anybody at Wawa except for the people who work there.
Oh, that's supposed. I mean, I know you've heard the story, Shelly. It's been going on for a while. You know that supposedly a Wawa guy is.
I mean, this came from her. This came from her.
I never met anybody from a Wawa.
Okay,
I met somebody through.
You never met anybody from the Wawa. You never met anybody from the Wawa.
Can she clear the story up?
The real story. You don't want to hear the real story.
I want to hear the real story, Shelly. I want to hear.
You told the story. There's a video of it.
Well, I'd like to hear the story. She wants to tell right now.
Go ahead.
There's all kinds of videos of stuff of everything in the whole world.
So what happened? What happened? If you want to share, if you don't.
I actually don't want to think about it.
Okay, then that's okay.
I really don't want to talk about it. I have told them I don't want to talk about it for the past year and a half. But Tonic keeps bringing it up.
Really fine.
And that's the thing is I don't want to talk about it. Somebody who is a victim.
Here's another bitch that wants to insert herself. So there wasn't a date with the Wawa guy? No, there wasn't a date with the Wawa guy. You have been misinformed. But that's a good question. You know, and I appreciate GO2 saying, well, hey, I do want to hear what she has to say. You know?
Well, now they call her a survivor if you've, gotten over it. Somebody who that's happened to, they don't want people to keep bringing it up and throwing it in their face and then accusing them of saying that, you faked in it. Who the fuck would do something like that? Not me.
Who is Junebug? Is that fucking Glitterbug? Because I will rip her a new fucking asshole. Is that her? Is that Glitterbug? That fucking bitch. Ooh, I would like to...
I have my own channel. I have my own subscribers. I live a good life. I do the best that I can in my life. There's no reason for me to bring forth anything. Tonic brought this to the platform, not me.
No. That is fucking false. You brought this to the fucking platform. You fucking brought this to the fucking platform. You brought this to the platform. No, you brought this shit. No one knew the story of what was going on. You told the story. You did. No one else. You fucking did. No, I don't need to fucking calm down. I'm over here calling out another fucking lie. That right there is a story that you've been trying to say for the last year. You brought the story to fucking YouTube. You always want to fucking blame. You always want to blame Tonic or fucking Andrew. But it was you that brought this story to fucking YouTube. You're a fucking liar, Shelly, over and over again. And everyone in this fucking community sees that bullshit. Fuck you, Paige. You can stay in the basement. I'm talking about it, am I not? I'm talking about your fucking lies.
You're off.
I am talking about your fucking lies.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a survivor or a victim, if you're somebody that has been violated,
of course,
then it's not. Look, I don't know. I'm saying generally, speak anyone.
Yeah.
Then yeah, absolutely, any kind of ongoing anything about it can be triggering and traumatic. The thing is what I don't understand is your participation on this panel. You came up here all chipper, and again, I don't know the dynamics.
Her and AC go at each other a lot.
So I don't know what the goal is here because, and I hear his passion, and here's the thing. Making a false accusation is absolutely horrific too, because of the consequences that it has. It's dangerous on both sides, and the violence against somebody's body, like it's not okay. And so, it sounds like maybe you would agree that would be wrong, but you're asking these questions that are just they're just strange to me. And again, I don't know you. I'm just asking what the goal is.
And neither does he. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me. He only knows me from online, from YouTube. He doesn't know my real life. He's never been in my home. He's never been in any situation that I've been in my life. I don't lie about things that happen to me. I don't lie about them. I don't have a reason to lie about things that have happened to me in my personal life.
So did you use your channel with your subscribers and all that stuff? Did you come to the platform? You don't have to share anything here, but did you use like whatever video that he has? Like again, he's gonna have access to receipts and shit. And I'm not trying to bring forward that stuff. I'm just asking, did you tell a story, your truth or a story, whatever it is, on this platform? Because it's either one way or the other. Either you told it or somebody else told it first. There's only one answer, and time is gonna answer that. So I'm just curious.
Oh, time is
if you know what he's talking about. If you know what he's talking about, like.
Hey, Shift, can you do me a favor? Do you see this on the screen right now? Can you read that?
Is time on our side?
You can't say my personal life is 100% true. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
but doesn't that contradict yourself? I will lie. I will lie. I will. You admit you will fucking lie, but then you say, I anything I say about my personal life is 100% true. That's a fucking lie. How about this one? What about this one right here? And our chick.
Let's see. He ended it on that day. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Now I remember ghosting when I was trying to go on Tonic's panel, but he ended it. I was backstage. Who at the very end of that shit right there? ASMR, AC, Tonic, Andrew, all support date rape. Exactly. Okay. When do I support date?
By the way, yeah, I was in the backstage. I don't remember whose panel this was. I was in the backstage waiting to go up on the panel, and they had ended it. So I was still in the backstage. So there was Tonic, I think Andrew. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I even put it in here. I know there's Andrew and Tonic are there. Not sure who else was there. Exactly. Joe Cool was going to whip out his dick. And everybody's like, yeah, do it. And then he's like, nah, fuck it. I'm not going to do it. Like, who does that with guys? Like, who would do that? That's fucking weird, man. Sorry, Joe Cool. I know you don't remember that because you're always high. Like, too high. I mean, people get high, but you're I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but you get really, really high. So then he's going to go on about how I said ASMR, AC, Tonic, and Andrew support date rape. Okay. So what that means is that they don't defend it. If they are re-victimizing somebody and they don't defend it and they don't just leave that person alone about it, you stop harassing them, stop bullying a victim, then I'm thinking that they support it because that's the opposite of what they're doing. You know, what they're doing is they're not defending it. So the opposite of that is supporting it. So yes, I wanted to say that. And at one point they coerced me into fucking apologizing for it, and they gaslighted me, and they made it seem like, you know, I shouldn't have said that. So somebody else was saying, yeah, I should just apologize, whatever. So I was like, all right, guys, look, I'm sorry about that. But the funny part is that wasn't good enough. So that's why you be impeccable with your word. Don't apologize for something you've said unless you know within yourself that it was wrong. Don't go by what other people say. And even if you do apologize for things in this community, it doesn't matter. They will still bring it up. And they will still say, you never did. You never did apologize. They will still say that. They won't leave things alone. These people right here will never leave shit alone. I think they're psychopaths. You know, they slip through the cracks somehow. I don't get it. How you guys doing in Discord? You guys doing good? Got your popcorn and stuff? Hope you're doing all right. You know what I mean? Hope you're enjoying the show. Come in and hit that like. If you want to hit up the Cash App, everybody wants to contribute a couple dollars, $1 to $2, $3. That'd be great. It'd help out a lot. Nurek says, I'm not a victim anymore. Been a survivor for most of my adult life, but I know I will never share here and deal with the harassment. Yeah, I had to go through therapy. I had to talk to people. I ended up telling my mom, you know. I told a couple other people in real life. I had to talk about it until I couldn't talk about it anymore. I had to talk to people who were supportive, not these guys. These guys are shit. These guys are nothing but scum under your shoe. They're shit. They don't belong in normal society. They don't belong. They're not leaders.
Right. Once again, this is yet another fucking lie from Shelly. So do me a favor, Shelly. Please explain to me how I support date rape.
I will if you say it in a calm, rational voice.
No, I don't need to say it in a calm. I'm on my fucking channel. I'm on my fucking channel. You don't like it? Kick fucking rocks.
Okay. I don't like it, so I'm going to kick rocks.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
no,
bye,
I mean,
bitch. You can leave at any fucking time.
Did you write that? Because that's
This
exactly
is what she wrote.
You support date rape because you don't defend it. So you support it. Absolutely you do, AC. Absolutely.
Yeah, you see that right there? That's anarchic chick.
Anarchic chick. I'm saying it right now. Why are you continuing to
how do you don't know him? He's never been in your house. All the things that you just said about how he doesn't know you apply the other way. Yeah?
He doesn't know me. He's accusing me.
You're accusing him of supporting date rape.
What did he redact? The fuck would he redact there? What is that? What would be there? Oh, because I had Anarchic Chick, I changed the name to COC, Anarchic Chick COC. You see my avatar there? It's not like my one now where I have the name on it. This is just the plain honey badger. So he redacted that. So I couldn't say, that's not me. I'm Anarchic Chick. So that's why he redacted that. That little fucking slimy, manipulative bitch. Damn, see, he thinks like a fucking liar and a cheat and a manipulator. But I'm one step ahead of him. I'm on to his games. The thing is he got no game.
He started it.
That is not an argument. That is going to that is bullshit. Seriously, do you understand that you are making yourself you're making it harder for people to believe what you say when you write shit that is so fucking offensive, and you defend it by saying he started it. It is not.
He brought it up. I didn't.
This is from today.
No, this is not from today. All of the stuff that I'm showing has been stuff that's been done for over the past 2 years. This right here, this message right here is from probably about 9 months to a year ago. I will talk as much as I want to because it's my fucking channel.
Yeah.
I can talk and I can mute you. Don't sit here and try to make it sound like you run shit. You don't run shit, bitch. I run this motherfucker.
How about we watch ponytails?
Well, I just want to say, look, this would make me upset.
Oh my God, I can't even hear that bitch. She has no idea what's going on and she's just inserting herself. All right. So yeah, he yells at me more and more and more. Why did this become the topic of conversation? You know, I went up there to address something that had happened 2 days ago that he wanted to go put Shelly supports pedos. So I went up on his panel to talk to him about that. And he busted out all of this from way, way back. Why did he bring it up? Why does it bother him so much? Why does it affect him so much? They can make fun of me. They can harass me for all that time. And then when I say this, that one sentence just eats him, just eats at him. And he can't let anything go. He can't just leave me alone. He had to bring up a pedo thing. I wasn't even bothering him. And he brought that up. So I went to address that and he brings up this shit. Why? Why is he so invested in my life? And something that happened to me? Why does he care? You're right, sweet. Why would I even engage in these people? You know what? Fuck them. Yeah, exactly. I'm better than this. Trumpy, you're not blocked, sweetheart. Yeah, you guys don't block Trumpy. I didn't block you. You're in my server. I talk to you all the time. Let me finish reading hers. Shelly, why would you even engage with these people who say such horrible things about you? Why not just totally disengage? Because I'm trying to figure out why he has to yell like that. Why he has to be so abrasive and not just listen. Who is he pledging allegiance to where he has to do that? You know, I talked to him one time backstage, and I don't even know if we talked about this. I know he showed me his guns, but I don't remember anything else that we talked about. That stood out to me the most because we talked about that. But why does he keep bringing it up? So from this point on, you know, he's going to retaliate. They're all going to retaliate. That's fine. I got out what I needed to say. You know, so for anybody, and this goes to the people out there who are in Tonic's server, Andrew's server, Golden server, Ace B server, who else? Swag server. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on. But the big servers, you know, are the ones that have the people, probably 80% of the people I don't want to have anything to do with. They're not my subscribers. You know, somebody says, oh, Shelly's going live, and they go on Discord and they get a hard on when they hear their name, whether I'm saying something positive or negative. I'm telling the truth about what happened to me. It's not a lie like he says. It's the truth. And at this point, I don't care who believes me. I don't care. That's their problem. How they feel about me is none of my business. That's their right to feel how they want to feel about people. And it's their right to believe what they want to believe. And I honestly don't care. I don't care. The people who support me are the ones who matter. And they don't matter. And people know who I'm talking about when I say they. They don't matter. I'm exhausted talking about this. I really am. It's like, you know, he's an energy vampire. I think I handled myself really good on that panel. Normally I would have rage quit as soon as he put pictures up, as soon as he put those things up. And he wanted me to do that. He put Paige's picture up there for what? Antagonize? I mean, that's just, I don't know, it's stupid shit. Yeah, you're right. They hang out together. Misery loves company. And you saw him when I was laughing up there, he had to interject and then put something up on the screen. That's when he put the mugshot up. Yeah. Get one. I'm not going to deal with stupid people. You need to go, whoever said that, you need to go back and watch about halfway through on my stream and you will see the truth. And what you're saying is a lie. Okay? There you go. And Ruru, that's, when you started going live, they trolled the fuck out of you. They did. But you held your own. And I didn't really talk to you back then. If they did that now, it would be different. It would be different. I would react differently. I would get involved. Let's just put it that way. I got her under my wing. Just kidding. Yeah, the only time they laugh is when they're talking about other people. And honestly, though, I've talked to Shiva on the panel before, and we don't always talk about other people. We talk about a lot of different things, and that's what I like to do, and that's what I'm going to start doing. They don't fight fair. They're irrational. Totally irrational. And I just can't imagine how they treat their own kids. I mean, why? What makes them so angry that they have to come on here, pick a target, hate them forever, and just yell vulgarities at them, or put in the little passive aggressive shit in the chat? What? And also, what makes them think that's okay? I'm trying to understand the mindset, but I don't think I want to get in their minds. It's a dark place. All right, I'm going to shut it down. It's probably best nobody came up, because I really don't want anybody to co-sign for anything I said. You guys were talking to each other in chat. You were talking to me when you felt like something struck a nerve and you needed to say it. But it doesn't mean that any of you co-sign for everything that I said today, because I may have said things that you don't agree with. But I appreciate you sticking around. Nobody's gonna fuck with you guys if I have any say in it. All right? Because I'm loyal to a lot of people here. Honestly. I have people's backs. Whether they have mine or not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I better go now before I get too tired. Yeah, Rue, it sure was. When you were doing your panels, I thought you were doing a good job, and they tried to wreck it. They think it's fun. Let's go over there and troll. We got a new one, guys. Fresh meat. Fucking vultures. God. Oh, I could do so many memes that I'd rather try and make money doing things that I want to do, certain jobs that I want to do online. I timed you out because I wanted to, Exile One. Is that okay? You got a problem with it? I mean, clearly you probably said something that was inappropriate. I have to go back and look at it, but I mean, I wouldn't time you out for no reason. Oh, you wanted to, I know what you wanted. You wanted to come up and defend somebody who was on the panel. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you can come up. Probably, I mean, if you want us to come up, you can. Just at that moment, I didn't want to lose my momentum, and I have a feeling you were going to distract me. Oh, I don't know who Shift is. Is that the one who was redacted, or is that okay? The other one was Shift Happens. I didn't even talk. I don't think I even talked. No, I didn't talk to her. So I have no idea anything about her. I only talked to that other girl. Redacted. That's the only one I talked to. The one who wouldn't tell me her channel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Shift. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay. Hi.
Really, I just want to let you know that person, if he was aware of your story, your situation, and everything else, it would have played out differently. And I just wanted to, like, see if I couldn't get you two in contact so you could talk to each other. Because that chick, she's not really a bad person. She's an advocate for people that are victimized.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
really.
Can I get some? Like, you could put it in the private chat, like as far as her email or something.
I'll ask her if I can give her email to you, but I can put her channel back there for you.
Yeah, if she whatever she puts out public, not private. Whatever she puts out public.
Yeah, no problem. And I mean, this is
People
usually.
give out their email publicly. Like, I mean, I do, but that's why I asked for that.
Yeah, and she does often. It's just I don't know explicitly if I
Whoa,
would.
whoa! Hold on one second. Redacted was Shift Happens.
No. Shift Happens is not redacted. Her only other channel is Sir Madame.
Okay, how do you SIRMADA''AM?
I don't think it's an apostrophe in it, but she don't never really go live on that channel though.
I wonder if that's pretty general. Let me see.
But no, I mean that person is not a troll or anything of that nature.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't see her. Okay, see how else I could contact her, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it may be very well that may be a way you can get in contact with
Hey.
her. I got off of an email with her earlier, and I emailed her since then, telling her I need to
Okay.
talk.
Hey,
So,
Ruru.
Yeah, no, I'm only up here for a second, but no, redacted was Shift Happens. It was her name was redacted in the StreamYard little name thing.
oh, it wasn't showing her name in the StreamYard thing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that was like her little,
That was her, like how it says Ruru, like that was her school name.
Yeah,
Redacted.
but that was Shift.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck her.
Yeah, Shift
No,
Happens.
I don't have any interest in her.
Normally, so I don't know her. I think I've been on a panel with her like once or twice, but she seems okay. I know she's really cool with Exiled. I don't like Exiled.
She
I
was
think is right.
spiffing for AC big time. You didn't
Of
hear it all.
course.
It happens later after I stopped it. It happens later.
Well, yeah,
No,
I know,
I
but you have
listened
to.
to it. I went and listened to it on my own, Shelly.
She was probably simping for AC because she doesn't know your side of the story, and she like AC is always over there lately with Game Over 2. Like I think that's the thing that needs to happen. I think people, I don't go live anymore, but if I choose to, like, I think people need to start branching out and like going to other places. Like there's never going to be a resolution, dude. Like they're just going to keep dragging this shit out. I mean, he literally AC already admitted that he will always tell your rape story. Always.
I heard him say that. Oh my gosh, it's so cringe.
Yeah.
But you know what though? That's why I like Discord, is that because we keep we keep each other close, and then if we venture out and we get to know people, then we'll bring them in.
I just don't know why there's not many people that can seem to separate themselves from that situation. Like I don't take neither side of that argument. It's not my business. It's not my place to take
Yes, right.
argument. And Shelly originally said she was not trying to have that brought here. So out of respect, I don't
Yeah.
try to acknowledge it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, whether you believe me or not,
Oh,
just stop talking
God.
about it. Let's just
Here
do
they
that.
go.
What is it? What happened? Oh, is this a
Here we
troll?
go. Race. They're all about the race baiting shit now.
Wait, what did they say?
Well, you know, Tonic's restreaming you, right?
Oh, I'm gonna strike him.
And so now they're done with you, and now it's on to me. And they swear to God they have race baiting clips, and now Brian King is naming all. Brian King is naming all the Black people in the community. Jessica S., do we know that's true? Eliza isn't in this community. Do you think she's in this community? Exile?
Who?
Your
Sorry,
wife?
Unfortunately, she started off in this community.
Joe Cool, Insane Wayne, Freeside, Black National. Have I ever exiled? Have I ever race baited? Have I ever said, you're treating me like this because I'm Black? They're obsessed with this. It's really getting sickening.
Oh, I get called a race baiter.
How are you a race? Like, I never.
I don't
Well,
know.
you probably bring up topics about race more than I don't do that.
I don't race bait. I mean, the way I look at it, I bring up topics of shit that's out there. I observe shit that's out there. If, the world stops operating in certain ways, I'll stop speaking on the shit. Hey, it is what it is. Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
Did I lag
I'm
out?
listening to bullshit.
I was wondering if I lagged out, that's all.
Who the hell is... I don't know. These people are retarded.
I don't know.
And then it's like, if you go somewhere else, they go right with you.
There's so much toxicity. I don't even try to watch the shit no more. It's like, it's bullshit.
I hate Tonic. People think he's all high and mighty, but he brought this shit to the internet. He does nefarious things, but yet people like him. I don't get it.
Shelly, we should be more selective with our words. We can't say he brought it to the internet. They'll pick at that later. I mean, he's not the originator of toxicity on the internet, but I mean, did he?
Yes, he is. He started this whole thing, Exiled. He did.
Yeah, but not on the internet. But I'm saying, did he add his own touch of toxicity to this community? Oh yeah, most definitely.
He brought my rape story to the internet, like to the YouTube, so where everybody would know about it. That's him. He did that. I didn't want him to. I didn't ask him to. He started in a Discord server, and then he brought it here. Him and Andrew, they found something that it was a weakness of mine, and they exploited it.
I understand that when you give a damn about your reputation because you come from a background of having a good reputation, you feel you got to address it. And then, when you feel like you're drugged back into this argument. For me, though, I come from a background where I was looked at as a piece of shit and a dirtbag. I changed my life. So when people look at me as a piece of shit, a dirtbag, or talk shit about me, it really don't bother me. It bothers me when they talk about others that I care about sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I've learned to even ignore that now because I mean, fuck it, they're gonna do it regardless. They're gonna spread lies. They're gonna spread narratives. They're gonna spread truth, even truths that look bad on you. I mean, like I've said about myself, I do enough dumb shit out here. You can point that shit out and fucking stick to shit instead of making up lies.
Yeah, but nobody goes at you, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have all these trolls going at you and left and right. And I don't see that. I think you're more respect. Like, I mean, I think people respect me, but then there's some who exploit my weaknesses. So
It depends what space I'm in and where I'm at. It really does. I'm all over the place, so it depends where I'm at. Places I got my own little sock accounts with my name that follow me around.
Yeah.
They don't come over here, I think, because they're scared of the trolls over here, honestly.
I don't bring people here. Hell no. The people who have the ill will and the evil intent or whatever, then they come over here and they want to play dirty, you know. But the thing is, like, okay, yeah, every once in a while you want to play a little bit dirty, but then do you have some good character to then, you know, follow the bad behavior? Then do you have some good behavior? But no, it's always bad with them. And I don't know, people still like him. So my hat's off to that, because I don't want a part of it, you know. That's it. I don't really want to talk anymore. So
Sorry. I was gonna hop down anyway. You have a good night, Shelly.
Yeah, I know you were. I know. It's been a long night. Good night. Thank you so much.
Yep, catch you later.
Okay. Bye. All right. Thanks for coming out, guys. Really appreciate it. All right. Well, take care, everybody. Thanks for being here. Bye.